To start off, this construction is full metal. The whole thing, everything here is metal except for the grip, which adds to the texture. The hammer has a hole in it for lightweight. The trigger is a skeleton trigger. And something I would like to include on this is when it went back, the hammer kept getting caught on this piece of metal right here, if you could see. What I did to fix that is I shaved it down so that won't happen. Now it shoots flawlessly. As a safety right here, it has a buck safety. I think it's called buck safety. What you do is when you put your hand on it, it will not be able to shoot unless you push this down. To take this 1911 apart, it's like any other 1911. You have to pull this back to the point where it does not hit the slide lock, but it hits this half oval thing. You gotta keep it like that, or make it stay. Then you gotta push this little button right here. What it does is it pulls this thing out. You gotta reach for it. You gotta take this off. You gotta put it aside. Make sure there's no magazine, or else you'll not be able to do this. Then you just gotta pull this forward, and this reveals your internals. When you lube this gun, you gotta lube over here with silicone lube, over here and along the slide. Anything pretty much makes contact or looks dry or dirty to you, you gotta lube the slide right here. This is your spring that goes back. What it's caught on by is this little circle right here, so it won't fall off. Right here is your hop-up unit, which I have it adjusted. And you just gotta pretty much lube it and put it back together. You just reverse the process. There you go. Now let's do our shooting test of this review.
Alright, so we'll be doing a shooting test at 50 feet with 25 gram BBs, and we'll be taking 5 short bursts.
We're using propane.
Yeah, using propane. Hit. 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 Alright, all 5 bursts hit. Now we'll be doing 75 feet with .25 gram BBs again and propane. 5 short bursts. Hit. Hit. You're hitting my head. That last burst missed. Hit. Missed. Alright. So 3 out of 5 bursts hit me on that one. Alright, now we'll be doing at 100 feet, 25 gram BBs and propane. And we'll be doing another 5 bursts. Ready? Ready. Miss. Hit. Miss. Hit. Miss. Out. Alright, so only 2 of those bursts hit me. On the first one, it actually hit. I got hit in the ankle. I said I missed, but nope. So that's 2 out of 5 bursts.
Okay guys, so as you can tell by the accuracy test, it is pretty accurate. Not the most accurate gun in the world, but for a pistol it's pretty accurate. You can definitely hit a human-sized target with a short burst from a pretty good distance. For this gun, you could buy CO2 mags, which will increase the FPS and the blowback. Well, the recoil for the blowback. Another thing to include about this gun is when you shoot it on full auto, the first BB is very accurate, and all the BBs along it have less FPS, which decreases the accuracy. And then after your 3 shots, one of them is very accurate, the other 2 follow back as less FPS and not as accurate. And then when you do another little short burst, the first one follows it very accurately, and then the second 2 go down, and then it pretty much restarts after every single burst. So when you shoot this gun full auto, I suggest shooting it in little bursts. I would like to say that I will be selling this or trading this. If anyone wants to give me an offer down below in the description, I would like probably a cheap AEG, or if gas blowback, probably preferably a Desert Eagle. What this will come with is 2 28 round magazines and a flashlight right here. It's like $20. It's a good flashlight, and it's a pretty good gun. It's $100, and description below for evike.com. And thing is partially broken, and when I mean broken, I mean the semi-automatic does not work. So when you pull the trigger, it shoots full auto. That does not bother with the performance. I will be including 2 magazines with it. These are double stack magazines, 28 rounds each, and a flashlight. So if anyone wants to give me an offer, please do.